You think you're just alone. But deep inside, it feels like something is dying. The silence isn't peaceful, it's suffocating. You feel your chest tighten, your thoughts swirl, and the familiar world you knew starts to crumble. It's terrifying, because what's dying is you. Or at least, the version of you that the world built. Your routines vanish. Your phone stays silent. The people you thought you needed don't show up. And suddenly, you're left with the one person you've been avoiding your entire life, yourself. When the noise disappears, you start to hear the echoes of your own mind. The truth is, isolation feels like death because the ego can't survive here. It lives on approval, attention, and distraction. And in this quiet, it starves. You begin to feel restless. Your hands reach for your phone, your mind wanders to memories of comfort. Your heart aches for a voice, any voice, to remind you that you're still alive. It's in these moments that you realize how addicted you've been, not to people, but to the idea of yourself they reflect back at you. Isolation doesn't just take people away. It takes away your mirrors. And without them, you're forced to see the raw, unpolished, unfiltered truth of who you are. The version of you that belonged to the world, the one who bent to fit in, the one who played roles to please others, can't survive here. It starts to wither. It feels like suffocation. Like the ground beneath you is opening up and pulling you under. But here's the secret. It's not you that's dying. It's the false self you've carried for years. The one made of expectations, fear of rejection, and the need to belong. The death of the false self feels brutal because it is. You'll grieve it, even if it never truly served you. Because endings always hurt, even when they're necessary. It's a place without answers. Your old ambitions feel meaningless. Your old identity feels foreign. It's like walking through a fog with no map. And every step feels uncertain. Here you will doubt yourself. You'll question if you've made a mistake. You'll wonder if you should go back. Back to the noise? Back to the crowd? Back to the life that wasn't truly yours. But this void is sacred. It's the womb of your rebirth. The stillness that terrifies you is actually the soil that nurtures the seed of your new self. Then, almost without noticing, it happens. You stop craving the noise. The silence that once screamed at you becomes a gentle hum. You wake up one morning, and instead of reaching for your phone, you reach for your thoughts. You listen to yourself without judgment. You realize you've survived the death you feared. Your mind becomes sharper. Your emotions more honest. You see yourself not as a reflection of others' opinions, but as something whole and unshakable. This is the moment you understand. Isolation was never killing you. It was removing what was never you in the first place.